I'm back again with another battle video to start the week. Due to tight schedules last week, I had to forgo video editing and uploads, but rest assured there will be more uploads to come this week. In this video, I'll be piloting Nami going up against Emery, who will be using her Lucci deck. This Nami deck list is pre-ban list, so I'll be uploading an updated deck list for the post-ban list for Nami. I believe it should be up tomorrow. And also in this video, perhaps we can see the reason why Kabaji is being banned. So right now, Emily goes first. So as a black player, usually turn 1, you don't have any play, and it's better for them going second. However, it's very good for Nami to go second because it allows you to draw 1 extra card. So on my first turn, I played Moji, passing it back to her. So with 3 dawns, she played Hurrah, which is a blocker and cannot be KO'd by effects, passing it back to me. I use 3 dawns to play Sanji's Pilaf, which allows me to draw 2 cards, passing it back to her. So she started the turn by attaching a Dawn, swinging for 6, and I blocked it using Desert Spada, allowing me to arrange the top 3 cards of my deck, or place it at the bottom. And then she ended her turn by playing Kuzan, which allows her to draw 1 card on play. Then back to my turn, I started the turn by playing another Sanji's Pilaf, allowing me to draw 2 cards. And 2 Dawns to play Kabaji, which allows me to draw 2 cards on play and discard 1 if I have Moji on the field. And then passing it back to her with 1 Dawn open. So she attached 2 Dawns, 7k swinging into leader, and I guarded it using Desert Spada, and I put the top 3 cards at the bottom of my deck, and then I used an additional Moji to guard it for 3000, and then she ended the turn by playing Bruno. Bruno is a 6000 character. If it has a Dawn attached, it becomes a blocker. And then my turn, I use Sanji's Pilaf again for the 3rd time, drawing 2 cards. And I followed it up with Nojiko, bouncing Bruno back to her hand, and then passing it back to her with 3 Dawns open. So back to her turn, she's at 9 Dawns. So she started the turn by playing Isho for 8 Dawns. So Isho on play ability, if your opponent has 6 or more cards in hand, they have to discard 2 cards, which you can see her discarding my Giant Gravel and Love Beam, and then passing it back, and then attaching the leader, attacking for 6000, and I blocked it using Usopp's Rubber Band, which allows me to mill 1 card from the top of my deck. And then back to my turn, I played Kabaji, drawing 2, discarding 1. And I played another Kabaji, drawing 2, discarding 1. And passing it back to her with 6 Dawns open. She attached 4 Dawns, swinging at the leader for 9. I blocked it using Overheat, bouncing back Nojiko, and then for another Dawn, I used Desert Spada, so total was a 6k guard. Next, she attaches 4 Dawns into Kuzan, swinging into leader, which I didn't block, and it triggered into Usopp's Rubber Band, allowing me to draw 1 and mill 1. And then Isho attacks for 9, I blocked it using Moji and Love Beam. Because I had 3 cards or less, I drew 1 off Love Beam and then passing it back to me. I played Zeph. Zeph allows me to bounce 1 character, but misplay here, I forgot to mill the top 2 cards of my deck. And then Nami swings into Kuzan, which she blocked using Bruno. Then I played Nojiko, bouncing back Kuzan. So right now what I'm trying to do is to reduce as many threats as possible. So she attacked using 9000 to leader, which I didn't guard. And then Isho swings for 9, I blocked it using Overheat, choosing to bounce back Kabaji and then guarding it with another 1000 counter. And she played Borsellino, ending the turn with 2 Dawns open. So going up against black, once you see 2 dawns open, that's probably Shockwave. Okay, so my turn again, I played another Kabaji, drawing 2, discarding 1. And right now, I am trying to pressure her by attaching 3 dawns. Yeah, by attaching 3 dawns onto Zeph, swinging to the leader for 9. So she blocked it using Borsellino and then using a Shockwave plus 4000, choosing to destroy Nojiko. And then with 1 dawn, I played Kaya, drawing 2 and discarding 2. And then I attached 2 dawns onto Nami, attempting to swing into the Borsellino, which she guards using a 2k counter from Khalifa. Then I pass it back to her with 2 dawns open. She attached 2 dawn onto her leader, swinging for 7. And I used 2 dawns to play overhit, bouncing back Kaya to my hand. And then Isho swings for 9000, which I took the damage, and it triggered into Impel Down All Stars, which allows me to draw 2 cards. And she followed it up with another Isho. Unfortunately, my hand was at 5 cards, so I didn't have to discard 2. And then passing it back to my turn. I started by playing Kaya, drawing 2, discarding 2. And then playing another dawn to play my second Kaya. Playing third dawn for another Kaya. And playing the 4th Kaya down. So very interactive gameplay we have right here. And I played my final Zeph, which allows me to bounce Kaya and then overturn 2 cards, which wins me the game. And with that, Nami won. I would say I was quite lucky with my draws, meals and triggers. That partly helped me win. However, the MVP will still be Kaya and Kabaji, and we can see why Bandai is trying to hit Kabaji. So here's the deck list that I use. This is the list that Emily used. If you've enjoyed the video, drop a like on this video and consider subscribing to the channel. I'll be uploading the post-ban list Nami deck list soon, probably tomorrow. Also follow me on Twitter for more One Piece TCG content. We are quite close to hitting 2k followers on Twitter, so let's try to hit that goal. And with that, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.